This is my society top by Charm Patterns, and I've wanted to fully line my bodice so I don't have a facing here. Can't flip up, but more importantly, it's just a little more stable. So I wanted a clean finish on my neckline. I also wanted a clean finish on my armholes, which I have. And so now, before I attach my skirt, I need to do my side seams. At this point, I could just put it together, act like it's one layer, and have one seam on the inside. But being ambitious as I am, because all the rest of them are so beautifully finished, I was trying to figure out how and I have another video on how I got the neck seams and shoulder seams as inside seams. So my brain is trying to figure this out, and to test my theory, I just pin basted it together to see if this would work. So that was actually the inside we were just looking at. And on this side, I've actually pin basted, and I do have what looks to me like it'll be a clean finish, both sides. And the way that I did this was by opening this up, and here, oops, there's a little thread stuck around that. Here's that seam that I pin basted right here. You can see the little pins in there. And so basically I opened it up and treated, let's see, I'll show you on the other side that's still open. Here it is, where the fold would be under the arm, like that. You just open it up like this. You'll want right sides together. You take the other one and you just follow the shoulder seam, and you bring it over like so. And I'll just pin these two together and sew them up. All right, here goes. Okay, I'm at my serger, and I just have it set up for a 3 thread. I'm on wide, and I'm just going to keep it on wide because it works. So here we go. Of course, I apologize for the camera moving about a little bit while I'm here. Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit excited to flip this open, because when your brain comes up with these ideas, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But I did pin baste, because when I was originally trying to figure out how to do those shoulder seams, I did sew it into a pretzel. Oops, I just pulled that the wrong way. Okay, let's just see. I've got one side I just did. Other side's still pinned, but I can't wait to get a look. Gotta look. Oh, look at that. There it is. Sorry, there's my seam right there. So it's beautiful on the inside and the outside. And I'm not gonna, it's a little bulky right there. Understitching might decrease that bulk, but it would be difficult because it won't work, because you'd see it on the outside. So I can't understitch this. It's just going to be the way it is. I would suggest in the future not to be lazy and maybe do a narrow. But ironing might help with that little bit of bulk right there, or I could maybe snip it and flip. Do a snip and flip right here if I were to, You know, I'm going to iron it. I think it's going to work. It's pretty thin material. If it were thicker material, I don't think you'd have a choice. You would definitely have to. And I might still snip. Well, hope that helps somebody else make a nice, clean, finished top. I'm pretty excited. I'll be playing with this technique